Hello, it is Mark, and welcome to Scotch Sunday. Happy Halloween! And we're going into the Wayback Machine. One of the very first videos I did was, or at least the first Halloween, was this Edradour Super Tuscan that I have been nursing ever since. This is one of my absolute favorite whiskeys, favorite scotches for sure, of all time, and I've never found another bottle until recently, that is. Or did I? So I will hold that right there so you can see the difference. I did find this recently. Also, another Edradour Super Tuscan. Both are 10 years old. This one's 59.1. This one is 58.4. So we're talking like what, 0.7 difference in ABV. Both 10 years old, both cask strength, single cask, one of 272 bottles, one of 273 bottles. So this was a 2016 bottling, this was a 2021 bottling. So yeah, anyway, but I was happy to find it. However, as you can see, there's a little difference in the color. So we'll give it a try. But anyway, enough of that nonsense. Thanks for stopping by and giving it a view. So, again, I did this around Halloween. That one I did around Halloween several years ago. So I'm going to do this one around Halloween. Although I've had this a while, so. Okay, so Edradour means Scotland's little gem, or possibly between two rivers. Or it's called Scotland's little gem. It means between two rivers. It is a Highland single malt Scotch. They produce about 25,000 gallons a year, but I think about 29 used to, and then 2019 they doubled their production. When you think of that, considering that Glenfiddich puts out 3.5 million gallons, you can see how much smaller Edradour is. Was run by only 3 people. I think they have since expanded, so I think there's more there now. They only worked a few days a week, but now, I think they work about 6 days a week. They were making only about 18 casks a week, but they did double production a few years ago, so that's probably double that now. They were established in 1825 as a farm cooperative. They're now owned by Pernod Ricard. Been owned that way since 2002. They were formerly owned by Pernod Ricard, but now they actually are owned by the Signatory Independent Bottler. They're one of the smallest distilleries, and they are, I think, they're a great distillery. I love Edradour. So, but yes, that's why I always wondered when you get a Signatory Edradour, is that really an independent bottler because Signatory owns, it's the same company? I don't know, is that, but whatever. Anyway, so this is a Super Tuscan Cask matured. It is 58.4% ABV, natural color, no filtration. Super Tuscan is a grape that comes from the Tuscany region of Italy. It does not meet the requirements of Chianti. Chianti has the same grapes, but adds some other kinds of grapes to it, whereas this is just Super Tuscan is just Super Tuscan. They didn't want to try and make a Chianti. They said this is just a table wine. So that's what Super Tuscan is. So, okay. Going to roll it again, and I will show it to you in the glass, and side by side in the bottles, you can see the difference. Big difference. This was delicious. This one, hopefully this one is too, although I'm nervous. So, okay. If it is delicious, I got to order another bottle before they run out. This is very good smelling. Oh yeah, love it. Oaky, Getting like almost a sour grape. Dark fruit, dark cherries. Dates, figs, oak, getting vanilla, getting some leather. There's this bready note to this. Like almond bread, almond flour, kind of reminiscent of. Gosh, almost. I'm going to do it. Absolutely, I'm going to do a side by side with this. So stay tuned. Okay, there is definitely some nuttiness in this too, like a hazelnut. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Okay. I'm getting a lot of grain, very grain forward on the initial palate. Then I get the oak. Grain and then oak. So this maltiness, this oakiness. Then it kind of like a bitter fruit. Like these like sour cherry, like unripe cherries or unripe strawberries. A little bit of bitter red fruit. Okay, very good. What else do I get? Yeah, I mean, oaky, malty, cereal, grain, this bitter fruit. Maybe a little coffee. Little coffee note in there. Okay. Not bad. I don't know that it's good as the other one, but again, that was really, really good in my mind. I don't know. We'll have to definitely have to do the side by side. Okay, I'm getting a lot of that malty grain cereal note now, which is probably why I really like. If that's similar to the other one, that's probably why I liked it so much. I tend to like more of the grain forward. Okay. I still get the dark cherries on the nose, but the palate was more of a bitter cherry, bitter strawberry fruit. This is more of a darker. A little bit, yeah. And more nuttiness on the nose. The nose is excellent. It's even better now because that grain cereal note, maltiness. I didn't read your label, but there's really nothing on there. Oh yeah. Peppery though, very spicy. Black pepper and cinnamon. Medium long finish. Spicy on the finish. Bitter, cinnamon, peppery on the finish. Okay. I remember the other one being sweeter. I don't know about this. Very good. Again, I'm comparing it to something in my brain that was fantastic, but we'll see. Very good. I would keep it on my shelf. I would, if I could find another bottle locally, I'd probably buy another bottle. So yeah, it's got to be, it's really good. I love Edradour. Edradour makes great whiskey. So anyway, happy Halloween, and we're going to we'll go with an 8 out of 10 on this one. Or is it 8 out of 10 on this one? So, all right. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you next time.